Hello, my Buckeye friends out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel show. Let's get this video going. My Buckeye friends, if I would ask you how many games that the Buckeyes have played in the history of Buckeye football that went to overtime, would you know? Let's get this video going. So today's video is about the Buckeyes record in the history of Buckeyes football in overtime games. Now, we all know legendary coach Woody Hayes, 28 seasons, did not coach any overtime games. They didn't have overtime back then. John Cooper did not coach in any overtime games. And Earl Bruce, a very good coach, coached the Buckeyes for 9 seasons, also did not coach the Buckeyes in any overtime games. But there are 2 very good coaches that coach the Buckeyes in overtime games, and they are 10-year coach for the Buckeyes, what a job he did, and a national championship, Jim Tressel, and also Coach Urban Meyer, who coached the Buckeyes for 7 seasons. Let's get first started with Coach Jim Tressel, 2002 National Championship coach. What a season that was. And Jim Tressel's overall record in overtime games was a very impressive 5 wins and only 1 loss. In the miracle season for the Buckeyes, that 2002 National Championship, Coach Tressel coached in 2 overtime games. The Buckeyes defeated Illinois Fighting Illini 23-16 in Illinois, and also the same year knocked off Miami Hurricanes in that national championship game 31-24. 2003, Coach Tressel coached in 2 overtime games. They defeated Purdue 16-13 in the shoe and defeated North Carolina State in a, let's just call it a thrill of a game, very high scoring, 44-38, also in the shoe. 2004 was the Buckeyes' only loss in overtime under Jim Tressel. They went into Northwestern, and well, the Wildcats defeated the Buckeyes in a thriller 33-27. And in 2009, the Iowa Hawkeyes came to the shoe, and the Buckeyes defeated Iowa 27-24 in overtime. So, my friends, right there, out of the 6 games that Coach Tressel coached, 4 out of the 6 were Big Ten opponents. Moving on to 7-year coach for the Buckeyes, Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer's record in overtime games, a perfect 6-0. 2012 was Urban Meyer's first year as the Buckeyes mentor. He was in 2 overtime games that season where they defeated Wisconsin in Wisconsin, a very tough place to play, 21-14, and defeated Purdue in the 2012 season 29-22 in the shoe. 2014 was the Buckeyes national championship season where they defeated Penn State in Happy Valley, a very tough place to play, but the Buckeyes were victorious 31-24. 2016, Coach Urban Meyer led the Buckeyes to 2 more victories in overtime. 30-23 versus Wisconsin in Wisconsin again, and 30-27 versus the team up north in the shoe. Boy, was that game a thriller. And 2018, a game I will never forget, the Buckeyes traveled to Maryland. That's right, we had Dwayne Haskins at quarterback, where the Buckeyes came from behind to defeat Maryland Terps 52-51 in overtime. So again, my friends, like I said, Urban Meyer, a perfect 6-0. Now, what jumped out at me was that all 6 games were Big Ten opponents. So that says a lot. If you're going to combine, again, Urban Meyer and Jim Tressel, combined record, the Buckeyes 11-1 in overtime games. And if you're going to look at it this way, out of the 12 games that went to overtime, 10 out of the 12 were Big Ten opponents. So, and a lot of people, when they mention overtime, let's be honest, there's a lot of pressure, not just on the players, but there's a lot of pressure on the coaches. There's pressure on the players to execute that certain play that the coaches draw up. And there's pressures on the coaches to get that play correctly. So, you talk about a team effort, not only from the players, but the coaches also. And again, a tremendous record for the Buckeyes. Again, 11-1 in overtime games. Urban Meyer, a perfect 6-0, and Jim Tressel, 5 wins and only 1 loss. I hope everybody enjoyed Buckeye football trivia history with overtime games. If you are new to my channel, please by all means click on the subscribe button. If you liked this video, which I hope you did, please click on the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell. And like always, please comment down below. Like always, peace out. God bless. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.